morning and welcome to SewBrum. So SewBrum is normally an in-person meetup here in Birmingham in the UK. We've been meeting for the last 6 years. So this year for the 7th SewBrum we have moved online. And one of the benefits of that is that we have been able to include sewing businesses locally in the Midlands who we wouldn't normally be able to visit during the day. So they have shared behind the scenes videos from their businesses or of their studios, and you can check those all out in the email that went out this morning or on YouTube. So if it was a normal SewBrum, we would be starting the day this morning in a cafe in Birmingham city centre. And that just gives everyone time to arrive, and it gives us time to have a chat and get a tea before we start to shop. Then once we're ready to start shopping, we head from the cafe to the 3 main locations for fabric shopping in Birmingham city centre. So there's the Rag Market, and the Rag Market's particularly good for bargains. It's good for wax print, and there's also a stall which is very popular during SewBrum. It's run by Wakar, and he's also on eBay as the Little World of Fabric, and he specialises in Liberty fabrics. Then the other, there's 2 more fabric shops that we like to visit. So the next is Fancy Silk Store, which is just over the road from the Rag Market. They have a bit of everything, but they're particularly specialists in occasion wear fabrics, so silks and lace, for example, in outerwear fabrics, and they're really good for interfacings, etc. too. And then the last stop in the city centre is Barry's Fabrics, and Barry's Fabrics are great for having a bit of everything, and they also have some bargains too. Once we finish shopping in the city centre, we get the bus to Moseley Village to visit Guthrie and Garney, and that's where we kind of all come back together again, because we tend to split up as we shop in the city centre and as we get the bus, but we all kind of meet back up at Guthrie and Garney and we take over the shop. So we have the downstairs shop area, and then Lauren also sets aside the upstairs workshop space for SewBrum. And upstairs we have refreshments, we have a pattern and fabric swap, and we have our charity raffle. So for this year's SewBrum, the video messages from local sewing businesses are already available to watch, and there's also a number of discount codes included on the email that went out this morning. And we've also got 2 live events today. So at 2 p.m, Tina Francis is running a Bargello stitch workshop. We're going to stitch a Bargello panel which can be made into a pincushion, and that's going to take place on Zoom. And then following that, at 3 p.m, we will be holding a live draw of the prizes in the charity raffle. That will take place on Instagram Live, and it'll be on Lauren's account at Guthrie Garney. All of the prizes, so there's over 30 prizes in the raffle which have all been donated by indie businesses. You can see the full list on my Instagram account. And all the money raised through the raffle is going directly to the 2 charities who we selected this year. And this year's SewBrum charities are Birmingham and Solihull Women's Aid and Birmingham Mind. So thanks so much for joining us for this year's SewBrum. I really hope you enjoy the videos, and hopefully see you later for the workshop or the raffle.